Welcome to Harmony Tuesday. Today we're talking about Idol by BTS. I would say that this song is about a 4 out of 10 concerning how many harmonies and ad-libs there are. And this is not a very hidden vocals harmonizing driven song, as is the case for very many of BTS's more rap focused songs. And I would say that the harmonies and ad-libs and those kinds of things, they are more focused on the chorus and the bridge, which is also very common generally in pop music, but also for BTS. Let's start with the things that stick out. Number one, Namjoon's throw-ins during his verse. They are, let's say, very expressive. I really enjoy them, and I think they really add to the mood, to the very energetic and also kind of FU mood of this entire song. And yeah, they're just very cool. I would like to add here that all the rappers do throw-ins during their verses. Not all of the throw-ins are as easy to hear as most of the ones that Namjoon does. So I think it's worth checking out a hidden vocals version just for that alone, just because it's fun to see what they're doing and to hear the extent of how far they go when they record their vocals. Yeah. Another one that sticks out is the bridge. And in that one, the harmonies and ad-libs that JK does, I don't think that needs any further explanation. Just check out a hidden vocals version and really listen to it, because as we already know, JK is kind of the harmony king, and it's very normal to hear him do a lot of harmonizing, if not all harmonizing, for the entire song. It's normal that a lot of the ad-libs and harmonies are done by JK. In the vast majority of BTS's songs, that's what happens. But I still want to point them out because they're still gorgeous. There's another thing I want to point out, and this is generally to do with the vocal line. There is You Can't Stop Me Loving Myself, which is JK and Jimin, especially if you listen to the backing vocals. They're really doing it. They're really going all in. And then there's the which is, I'm not entirely sure who it is. I think it could be a combination of the rappers and the vocalists, so potentially there's all of them in this one. But what is important to note in this one, I think, is that it gives this choir-like feeling, because they were probably standing around a mic and then singing into it, and that gives it kind of all surrounding sound, which is very cool. And also that gives it the space sound, like there is space, which is obviously also created through things like panning, but that's a different matter. Anyway, so these are the things that stick out for me. And if you know who are the ones who sing this whoa, and you know that part in the hidden vocals, in the backing vocals, let me know, because I'm not quite sure in this one. Let's get to the hidden gems, and I have two for this one. One of them is during Jimin's part of the bridge. There's a higher harmony that is absolutely gorgeously beautiful. But the thing for me is, I'm not entirely sure if it's Jimin or JK doing it. It's not one that is super noticeable or super loud in volume, which is probably part of the reason why I find it so hard to really definitely figure out who of the two it is. It's obviously possible that it's both of them. It's not abnormal for that to happen either, that they have two vocals together. It's a shame that I don't know which one it is. But I still want to point it out because independently of who it is, it's beautiful. The second one you need to hear in a hidden vocals version. You will not hear it in the actual Spotify YouTube CD version. Goodness, when I heard that, I was, yeah, okay. I don't have words how to describe that. It's JK's breathy whisper from It's Okay onwards in the bridge. Smooth. It's so good. It's so good. He has such a repertoire of what he can do with his vocals, and I'm stunned every time again. Like, I know that he's an exceptional vocalist, both by just naturally given talent and because he has been working on his voice and his vocals and all the things that go into that for a very, very, very long time, and very consistently, of course. But he still manages to blow me away sometimes, and honestly, that makes for a world-class vocalist, in my opinion, that I still get surprised by just how good he is, just how many registers he brings out, and just how creative he is with his vocals. And this part is like, it showcases one of his million different beautiful sides of his vocals. Now to today's question: which is your favorite performance of Idol? My favorite is either for the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon that they did during the pandemic, or the 2018 MMAs. Both really good performances. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you soon in another Harmony Tuesday video, and please like, comment, and subscribe.